Hey everyone, it's Julie. Today we'll be making buttermilk biscuits. These are super fluffy and buttery, everything a biscuit should be. Very simple to make, and I'm pretty sure you have all the ingredients at home. So let's get started. So here I have some all-purpose flour. To it I added some baking powder, some salt, and some sugar. Whisk everything together. Then I added my cold unsalted butter. I sliced the butter into little cubes and we are going to mix it in with our hands. Try not to press the butter with your fingers to the point where it melts. You do want the butter to remain cold and hard. So what you're looking for is for your flour and butter to crumble like so. If you're a procrastinator like me, you're going to love this part. Place the flour and butter mixture in the freezer for about 20 minutes. It's not going to freeze, but it'll help the butter remain really cold. Once you remove the flour from the freezer, you're going to pour in the buttermilk. You're going to want to mix everything together. I use my hands because sooner or later when working with flour, they're bound to get dirty anyway. And I just kept mixing like so. It's going to be a little sticky at some point, but no worries. You don't want to add any flour to it. You just want to sprinkle a little bit on your work surface. And here's the thing, you don't need a rolling pin and you don't even need to knead it like I'm doing. I only needed it because it's an automatic habit for me, but if you need it, make sure not to over knead it. And please don't count how many times I said the word knead. Alrighty, so you want to press your biscuit dough down with your hands about 1.5 inch thick. Run and get a biscuit cutter if you have one. If not, just grab a glass from the cabinet, flour the rim, and you're good to go. Now when you press down with your glass or hopefully biscuit cutter, make sure not to twist, just press it down and remove. I like to look at them because they're so cute. And this recipe makes about 5 or 6 biscuits. Of course, you may double the recipe if you need to. If you only want 8 biscuits, well then you're going to have to do some math. Like you see, I just keep repeating the process. Flour the glass, press down, make sure not to twist, feel and look at the biscuit, set aside, form the dough back into one, flat it down a bit, and repeat. Here I have my adorable little biscuits waiting to go in the oven, but before we bake them, I like to brush on some melted butter on top, and I should have done it on the baking sheet. Here's the thing, I melted the butter, then I couldn't find the baking sheet. I tend to never find things in the kitchen while I'm filming. Make sure that you place the biscuits right next to each other. That will make them extra soft and fluffy. Have you ever pulled 2 freshly baked biscuits or bread rolls apart? If you have, you know that the dough is incredibly soft as you pull. I baked these in a preheated oven at 450 degrees for about 10 to 12 minutes. These biscuits were incredible. You can eat them with some fried chicken, make some sandwiches out of them, serve them with some fruit spread, or you can make some monkey bread with them. Possibilities are endless with these little guys. I hope you guys really make these. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and thank you guys so much for watching.